Now it's recording. Hey, I'm here with Carolyn.
Hey.
And Carolyn just had her first lunar acro flight. And how was it?
It was unbelievably relaxing.
And you can just talk to me. You don't have to talk to the
Okay,
camera.
I don't want to talk to the camera.
I'm just going to set this up, actually.
Okay.
Oh, no, there's grass in
There you go.
there. Yeah.
So it was very relaxing. I like how I can trust you as a yoga instructor, and I like how I can just let you do what you feel is necessary for my body, and you won't push my body to the limits, to beyond my limits. And you were asking how do I know that? I don't know how you know that, or it's just a feeling, and I feel like you know how to sense bodies, and by the breathing, just how you breathe along with whoever is doing the yoga poses with you. So that's very important. And
So you got the trust because of when I give you adjustments in yoga,
yes.
and you sense how I adjust you and how I breathe with you.
Yes, and not everybody does that.
Yeah.
Not everybody does that, and I feel like that's important, because then you become one with that person, and then you know that if you're adjusting them, you will adjust them correctly, and you won't really push them to beyond their limits, because you kind of sense their bodies, if that makes any sense.
Well, that's the goal anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so I can feel that without even you letting us know, oh, this is, what I'm trying to do. You don't even have to say that. It's like,
Yeah.
by doing it, I can already tell, like, that's
Yeah,
what you're
because
doing.
Carolyn had never flown acro before. I mean, we just did a lesson, so she got to fly in base a little bit with her partner, who was much smaller than her. But, so basically everything we just did in our flight, which I didn't record it, but there's some pictures, she had never done before. And so it was just totally trusting, like, put your foot here, put your hand here, turn around, hold your shape. And a couple times we actually fell once.
Yeah.
Sort of, kind of. I mean, it was like a graceful descent down onto my legs, and then I was like, all right, let's just go back up. But technically you fell in the middle of that.
Yeah, no, it's true. Technically I did fall, and that happens, that can happen. But it's just a matter of how you're going to fall, and you know that, whatever way you're going to fall, you're not going to hurt yourself badly. You're going to slowly fall down to the ground, and it's not like you're extremely high. You're close to the ground.
Yeah.
So, and for me, I'm scared of heights. So for me to actually trust someone and be flown, it's just, it's an amazing feeling, honestly. And it's a way of, and I'm not saying I'm conquering all my fears, but it's a way of conquering my fears and just relaxing and just letting go. So it's a good way to do that, for sure. And it's helped me, and ever since I started yoga, it's helped me in all aspects of my life, really, and I really do enjoy it. So, and I've gone to a lot of several sessions throughout town with other instructors, and like, you're different, so I like that. And the way you teach your classes, I definitely do feel like I'm getting something positive out of it. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the incense or something. I don't know what it is, but it's something.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's, and yeah, I don't know what else to say.
I mean, really, I only anticipated this would be a video about the acro, but but you were talking about the yoga. I mean, I guess Carolyn came to the yoga class right before we had our acro class, and so you like the adjustments.
So the acro, yeah. So the acro.
More specifically, the flight. It's all about the lunar flight, because I'm going to start offering that as like something that people can exchange for to get stretched. And I haven't given you any Thai. Okay. But this would be in combination with some Thai massage. So I would basically fly someone like I just did you. I don't know how long we went, but it was probably about 10 or 12 minutes. And so I'd go about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'd do about 15 to 20 minutes of Thai massage. So it would be a 30-minute session to...
and it would first be the acro?
It'd be the acro first, because that opens people up emotionally. It's a very vulnerable thing. And so it actually makes the Thai massage a little bit more potent after someone has kind of cleared away a lot of the doubts and the cobwebs that comes from surrendering in the acro. After you surrender flying in acro, surrendering in a Thai massage it's like nothing.
Actually, that's really good that you're doing that in that order. Yeah. I agree, because I feel like if you go to any other massage or something, like, yeah, you get a good experience, but incorporating acro to it, and the acro massage, the massage that you did while I was being flown, like it's a very, very different type of massage. And since you're high up there, you know, you're vulnerable, you're right, you're surrendering yourself, and it kind of loosens up your body, so it kind of exposes your muscles, kind of preparing them for a massage.
Yeah, totally.
So I feel like that'll definitely work in that order. And you know, it worked for me. My body's like completely loose. If I were to have a massage session right now, like I'm completely ready for it. So
next time.
Can use me as a guinea pig. But so yeah, no, I all for it. Good. Yeah.
Did you find that where I was pressing the massage, there was one time you commented about your calves?
Oh yes. So the calf, maybe it's because I was also doing some workout at the gym, and you know, my calf muscles were a little bit achy, and then it's just going kind of when I was being flown and then going deep in there. It felt good. I felt good. There were some other massages that I have a lot of knots in my back, and I can tell, like, you could feel them too, and it's like I just need to work on them. But it was I don't know how to describe it now. I'm stuttering.
Yeah, it's great. Had I known those things, now I know to ask, because I could have focused more on your calves and your back. I did some other things instead.
And when you were kind of, I guess that's what it's called, opening like the hips, kind of.
In the twist?
In the twist, that too, because I'm having a lot of hip issues. So that, and because of the fact that you were, you know, asking me, is it okay and everything, like if I felt comfortable to kind of relax and just let my hips get stretched in the twist. So that was very important, because maybe a lot of people can't, you know, get into that twist. So, and it felt good. I didn't feel any pain whatsoever, and I had my eyes closed for a lot of the time.
Of course.
And that kind of just relaxes the mind, and it kind of, you listen along with all the other noises in nature, and it's soothing, it's calming, it's definitely worth the 12 minutes that I was up there.
Yeah.
So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot.
Thank you.